Alright, here we go again. And while I get started, chat, we do also need to discuss if there is going to be a third thing this evening. What is that third thing going to be? Gargoyle again. Oh, that looks in... I don't know. I think that's new. I thought they only added eye lasers. A bad starting item, but still. At least it's an offensive skill. Resident Evil 5? The only thing I've got in my backlog for YouTube 1 is bloody Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5. It's getting to the point where I might have to do one video a day again. I mean, not that it really matters for YouTube 1 because YouTube killed it, but still. God tier tabletop simulator? I don't know. I don't know. More Resident Evil. You just want us to get to the nightmare that is Resident Evil 6. I think we're going to enjoy Resident Evil 6 more than the one time I played it. If you're right about the option to turn off quick time events, it's a thing that exists. Because really, I don't. It's not a good game, but really the shit quick time events were the killer in terms of my enjoyment. We've been doing too much golf, and we tried custom levels on our last session, and my god, the custom levels made by people suck. Triple Pierce. We're going to take that in case we get something that buffs skeleton soldiers. Ooh, I think that's a new skill for it. Is that thunder I heard? Oh, we'll be taking the piss out of it, I'm sure. I mean, I enjoy Resident Evil 5, but I'm quite happy to take the piss out of it as well. I still haven't tested if I can even capture the emulator I have for the PS1 games yet. But if I can start streaming PS1 games, that opens up a whole plethora of games I liked as a child to try them and see if they hold up. It attacks so slowly. Yeah, that tornado does more damage than the flame, like the new attack the Ghost Rider skull has. To turn off quick time events, go to the options and find the auto action button. That's wonderful. Why didn't they add that into, well, they haven't even bothered to get rid of games for Windows Live and the PC install for Resident Evil 5, so I'm not surprised they didn't get rid of... Damn it. Well, I'm gonna sell this garbage so I can afford a good item. But I want to keep using the gargoyle though. Yeah, we're going to keep rocking the gargoyle because this new skill is good. Well, do you do it by monitor or window capture though, or do you do it by game capture? Because I ain't willing to capture my monitor or the window. Well, the window maybe. Game capture? Okay, that should be good then. It's exciting. Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3. Suikoden 2. Anyone who says Silent Hill is fired. The fact it bounces off of like invisible walls on a ledge is what makes that really, really good. Parasite Eve has not aged well. Because it didn't play well when it released. It's a really good game, but it has not aged well. I do like the idea of them adding more skills to skulls. I think that's a very clever way of increasing the roguelike-ishness without having to put in the work to create brand new skulls. Increases variety as well, which I'm a fan of. However, I do want them to keep adding more skulls as well. I never got the true ending to Parasite Eve because I could never do the bloody Chrysler building bonus dungeon. We've got to do like 100 floors without a save. sucked. Ah yes, Pokemon games, those well-known PS1 era games. I'll never forget when I loaded up Pokemon Red on my PlayStation 1. Oh, looking at chat and running right past. Okay, they forced me to have it. I don't know, maybe Parasite Eve is aged better than I seem to remember it, but I don't remember the gameplay being particularly amazing. Interesting. Like, I preferred Parasite Eve 2 from a gameplay perspective. No, from a story's perspective or anything else. Literally just gameplay. Because it was very arcadey and stuff. Oh, I know. I played the crap out of Parasite Eve 2. And 1, to be fair. And as I keep saying, Parasite Eve 2 has an unlockable gunblade. You can run around and use it like Skul. Thank you, True Fate, for a year with Twitch Prime. Legend of Legaia? Which one was that? I'm thinking of Legend of Dragoon. But the name Legaia is ringing a bell. Out of here, Demon Plant Rolls. Is that Carlarn? I think it was. The Gargoyle Skull ain't great for the jumping sections. Is that health? Nope. It's just backhanding everything. Still waiting on more information. What is Legend of Legaia? Because the name is ringing a bell and it's bugging me. The one with directional combos. Let me see. Legend of Legaia. I think I remember trying this, but I don't remember. Like, I remember nothing about it. Maybe I only played a demo of it. So no, I don't have any memories of that one. Oh, again? Teleport in invincible mode and attack 3 times. Super Genie Ninja attack. Interesting. That seems to do good damage as well. The initial activation of it seems like it's an attack as well. Hey, you wrote personal properly. You want to do that meme, you've got to spell it incorrectly and write personnel. Oh yeah, I have throwing knives. He only attacked twice there. Oh, they won't remake Final Fantasy IX, they only remake the good ones. Only kidding, kinda. I mean, this is just this, but better. What's wrong with Final Fantasy IX? Bad fighting. They made the turn-based battle system worse. Boring limit breaks, bad characters, bad ending. final boss is literally just pulled out of the ass. I despise that knight that is randomly like Superman level strength for no reason. And you have to fight her and lose to her like 6 times through the whole game, again for no reason. Has some good soundtrack though. Also, Vivi is basically a synth, and that's not okay. Although actually, I don't remember if that's true or not. 6 and 7 are beloved. Yeah, so he is a synth. If he's a synth, how come he can generate urine? Hmm? Why would they bother giving him that ability? Advanced model? He's a prototype! I guess because he's a prototype, they could have looked at it and was like, yeah, when you make the like adult ones, don't bother letting them have the ability to pee, it's unnecessary. If you're pronouncing it in Japanese, it would be Vivi, yes, but that sounds weird in English, so Vivi is the pronunciation I go with. You don't remember Vivi peeing? When they're in the village of the second summoner, there's a night scene where Zidane and Vivi bond over him showing Vivi how to pee on a wall. That is utterly out of place and very strange. Thank you to Thomas95 for 43 months with Twitch Prime in a row. It has been a long time. We'll be seeing new icons in July. Just guys being guys. How many of you have bonded over peeing next to someone? No? Never? Oh, okay. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. How about no? Is it a Simpsons episode? Maybe it's Family Guy where they have like a who can pee up the wall furthest. No, it is Simpsons, because Carl says that was wind assisted, right? Which episode was that? Or maybe it was Family Guy or something, but I seem to remember it being like Homer winning and Carl remarking that. Like, I'm almost certain, but I don't remember what episode it's from. Oh, it doesn't lock on, huh? No, the scene is exactly as I described. They're having a peeing up the wall contest, and then they're all cheering the person who wins, and then someone, maybe not Carl, who says, "It wasn't that impressive, that was wind assisted," or something along those lines. So I guess we'll just have to watch all 20 billion seasons of The Simpsons to find the episode. It'll be pre-season 12. So that's only like 140 episodes, that's not too bad. You okay, Nightbot? You going get a little stir crazy? Oh, you heard me talking about synths. Grabby hands. It's been a while since I watched any Simpsons. Maybe a good excuse to start doing that again. I've got up to like season 16 on DVD. Oh chat, I should start mentioning a week on Thursday, so not this Thursday but next Thursday, will be my birthday stream. The plan is that I'm going to start around 4ish, which is like a couple of hours early than I usually do. Because I start at 6 usually, or quarter to 6. Thereabouts. And probably go until usual stop time, give or take. I'm gonna play Arkham Asylum. Yes, Asylum, that's what I mean. For most of the stream, and then for like the final hour or so, it's gonna be Jackbox Party Pack, insert most recent number here. It's from season 13, Homer the Mole. Ah, there you go. Told you I didn't imagine it. I did get the season wrong though. I'm very surprised it's post season 11. Ooh. What the hell is this? This is new. Basic attacks fill your ghost fire gauge. When the gauge becomes full, you enter combustion mode. Potentially inflict damage. Is this Smelter Demon? Because it sounds like Smelter Demon. Dash attack, can't multi-dash. Throw punches. Okay. I'll get rid of Gargoyle. It's a little Smelter Demon. A little bit. Very punches though. Got a super punch, and what was the other ability? Summon a large ghost fire to damage surrounding enemies. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see what happens when I get the... What happens when I fill this up? Combustion mode. It's taking a long time to charge up, so presumably it like stays between rooms. Yeah, it's Blue Smelter Demon, it's the worst of the two. Nah, that's not doing that much. Wonder if that empowers them though. They seem to do a bonus attack, if nothing else. His head does appear to be a sword, yeah. There's a little delay on all of his attacks. That seems to be his downside. It's neat though. What's this class as? Unique. Yeah, there's a secondary blast if you're in combustion mode, so I wonder what the difference is on that one. Got myself hit there by trapping him on the hands. I like the way he walks. He walks... like his upper half is kind of like walking like a tough guy, but his lower half is walking like a wimp. You see what I mean? He punches hard. I do enjoy punching wizards. I don't really need the health. Just straight up wanted the 25% attack. It's really good. Look at him, he's walking like he's perpetually pissed. Oh, that wasn't the bigger fire, I thought it was already combusting. That did a lot of damage. Ooh. Look at him, he's strutting even faster now. Very potent shield you've got there. Be gone, maid. Oh, where'd they come from? He's an overly speedy boy now. Okay, combust mode. I want to see the flame, but I want to do it on enemies. Okay, that's pretty good. It lingers for a long time. My attack speed's gone up. Must punch statue. All the punching! The Jin skull has been usurped for punching ability. Because this one is quick. Mwahaha. Goodbye, Kratos' skull. We have no need for you. I'm amazed that attack reached. Punch him in the spleen. Punch the money. Until you make money yours, you punch it. What is it on his head? It's the hilt of a sword. Oh wait, no, it's a Bunsen burner, isn't it? It looks like a Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner, whatever they were called. I do like the blue fire. Chad, did you know that YouTube self-creates playlists for you now? Like, not literal playlists for your own channel, but it's like, here's a playlist of things for you to watch, like music videos usually. Because I went to like the homepage on my day off and I was like, here's a mix of songs you might enjoy. Based on stuff I'd been listening to, I guess. I was like, okay, I'll play that. And it helped remind me that in the Hit That video by The Offspring, the main character of that video is essentially my channel avatar if he was a PS1 game character, which I was tickled by. I mean, not literally, because that'd be illegal, but... Punch all the things. Yeah, that's what I thought. YouTube's done that for a bit. It shows how little I use the front page. And yeah, the fact it still deliberately doesn't share videos with subscribers, it just shows that it's like, it chooses to do that. It's not an accident. Consuming a bee. It's the hashtag for, or the subtitle for 2020. What? YouTube managed to spoil another game for you even though you never looked it up? Really? Well, I mean, YouTubers spoiled it for you, but YouTube helped. Because you gotta have that clickbait, because you have no morals. Skull? Ooh! What's this? Very neat. I do like that you can weaponize the plates. Maneater, they managed to spoil the boss for you in the recommended bar. That was probably just because it was doing well, maybe, more so than they knew somehow that you were playing it. Also, did I say manhunt there? I feel like I did when I meant Maneater. Oh, it is annoying, yeah. But YouTube certainly don't care, because gaming isn't something they particularly care that much about. And the YouTuber doesn't care, because people will click on the video even if it's just to tell them to piss off for doing spoilers. It's a win-win for them. I mean, we're just going to use the armor because it's new. Whoops. Also whoops. Puny ice. It's a very fun skull, because it's fast and damaging. Although we have a lot of items that are helping it do damage, of course. Thank you, Kensei, for 37 months with Twitch Prime. I was watching YouTube and at the start of the video I got the option to watch 4 ads first or watch them normally through the video. Anyone else get that? No, I've never heard anything about that. Also, what the hell kind of it? Oh, I keep forgetting that the new default on YouTube is you never get 1 ad. Any individual ad placement is 2 ads now. It's been like that for a while. So that's probably post and pre-roll. But no, I've never seen that option. You once got an ad that lasted an hour and a half. Well, people can just put their videos as ads on YouTube. It's not a good idea, but you can. No, I've never seen that on YouTube. Interesting. It's kind of like willingly watching ads on Twitch for bits, I guess? Kinda? Oh, his combo keeps going even after it's frozen now. Your fire is puny. See, I don't really need the movement speed. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. I was gonna say hold on to it just because it's funny watching him strut so quickly, but nah. Try and play a little optimally. He still punches quick. Oh, I just realised, yeah, that's why I'm hearing a slashy noise. It is a sword, look. Like, hang on a minute, he's not using his punch for that. He's pulling the sword out of his head. He's walking with confidence. He's a confidence man. It is Smelter Demon, yes. Although Smelter Demon pulls the sword out of his stomach. Four breasticles. Ah, okay. The short range is a little iffy. $311. Damn. That's because of the crit proccing as well. I almost got rid of that item to keep the meme movement speed. Damn it. I knew it was her, so I just went heavy on it to get it swapped over. Because I saw the throwing knife take the health off the health bar. Oh, I knew it was going to do it. Oh. That didn't even do any damage when she dropped through it. Should have done the super punch. Yeah, I wasn't anywhere near that particular attack. Nice. She got wrecked. That sounds very interesting, Nullop. I presume there is a YouTube video on it. Movement speed plus 20%. No, I like what I have. The grabby hands are fun. If you steal her hat, I would if I could. Was Jeff Goldblum giving away his senility early back then? His character was like this smart scientist with slight comic relief, yeah. But they did just win a war that killed tons of people because aliens murdered everyone. it wouldn't really be the time to be doing a swag step. Oh, it's this room. The door didn't open? Excuse me? Has it been live? Oh, wait. They summoned... No, they did summon the enemy, but it died instantly to the death beams. Hidden Groot. More than a hidden Groot. Mega Punch! Oh, it's rare. No! It's so good, but at the same time... It's got the good skill on it as well. I mean, I'm going to use this, but the other skull is really good as well. Scythe versus Punch. Oh, hello. Oh, the skill wasn't off cooldown. That's a definite downside. Something survived. Other than the summon, I mean. That wasn't good enough. That might be? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can't dash fast enough across these to get through without damage. Come on. Burn! Wow, did that actually kill the one summoning? That's really powerful. We'll see how it does against the boss. Maybe the other skull will be better. We'll try this, see how it goes. Ugh, bad mix. Probably the worst, actually. Well, the healer's dead at least. That was very lucky that she did that there. Okay, never mind, that actually went very well. Are you dead yet? Why are you so tanky compared to the other ones? You're not even the tank, you're the ninja. You're not supposed to have a lot of HP. Nope, no, that's not useful to us. I'm not using power skulls. Ghost Rider we do not need. That would be nice, but I don't think we have anything I want to get rid of. Seeing the crit rate make the difference to do that 300 damage attack on the boss makes me not want to get rid of it, so we're going to hold off. Basic attack plus 15. But I'd never have to use it because it makes you take 100% more damage. No, because I'll use it by accident. Didn't kill him that time. No, he only had one hit. Very nice. A piece of DC cake? Yes, I know, it's a weird name. Oh, I did it too early. It's fine. Oh wait, no it's not. There's stuff alive back here. Dark chocolate? Oh, but isn't it like purple and stuff? I forgot I could dash a bunch of this stuff. Neat. We don't really need any other items, so it's good that it's just a basic one. It's the bomber? It's a joke. Hey, they'd fully spawned. Just let them do their thing. Oh, don't let them do their thing because the room isn't over yet. It's still not over yet. Health. Good job, I did come back. That was 2, I think. This is the final area, right? With the actual proper boss? I think. Chunky lad. Oh, it's rare. I don't think this has ever been anything other than rare the times we've made it to this room. Dark Paladin did okay for us the last time we used it, but definitely not. Hello, Slythief. That room basically clears itself. Have I used Deathify yet? I haven't, right? Just you wait, I'm gonna get you. I got him. I might just wait for the cooldown on my skill now that there's a summon up there. Explosives are ineffective against Gosunu. I just need to get past it and then we're in the boss. Is it the proper boss? No, we're not there yet. Just stand there and heal. That went very well because they stayed together. Take that, Set Buyer, G, Gunnet, and Carminius. Skill attack by 30. No, I'm doing too many basic attacks. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, that's because it's the good one. The Infinite Blade works. We basically recreated my very first winning run. Thank you T Reaper 94 for 46 months with a tier 1 sub. I believe that is all the months. So thank you very much. Welcome back. And as I don't think I finished this thought earlier, but if you Oh, it's the Arch Lich. Too late, too late. If you haven't seen this before, we had a run where it did well. It's good, but we've got a working run. In July there will be a new icon if you've stayed subbed all the months I've had partnership. Infinite Blade works! Cool, Star. Ooped. Me looking at Star almost got me explodinated. I had a penny for every time I had to say that. He actually hit me. So good. I would have had 1 penny, yes, you're correct. Not the bloody... Oh god, that was too many at the same time. Remember that health is there if I need it by the end of the room. Which I do. Should have waited in case I get hit again. Oh, there was 2 there, never mind. We made it to the boss. They see me falling, they hating. And her HP is good, so it might give me a chance to work out how to dodge that one attack. It didn't affect the spawn. Only one of them sent out whatever they're called. Ah! Haha! You stand here at first, and then you have to dodge again. That was the attack I didn't know how to dodge. What happened to the goddess? She got a hot infusion of power stone. Oh no, I got stuck on the wrong side. It's fine. Would have been nice to do it without Death Defy, but I don't think I'm going to be able to now. Does he always do this thing? Yeah, okay. So I should just be able to stand here, and then I have to dodge on the way back. Or stand here. Yeah, okay. Sure what attack he was doing there. Oh no, I accidentally switched skulls! Oh. The rock falling on you does damage. It is at 11. Finish him! Yes, I did it without Death Defy. Time to die. Nothing personnel by the hero. Huzzah!
A gift.
Thank you, Cyblade, for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. She'll read the names that were given to at the end of the stream. And to spare YouTube hearing Handzone over and over, I'll end for them now once we buy the final skill.
For you.
See if anything happens. We're maxed out. We're just going to stock it up now. Neat.